Welcome to Doodle Valley, where time moves a little bit slower. A traveling conman sold us defective clocks. Thank you all for volunteering or reluctantly agreeing to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Kelsey.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
Did we pay for that? I'm not paying for that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
One of them is poop.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote.
Okay, count them up. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Mary Beth. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go! It's voting time! Rack up those votes.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poop.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go! Let's count those votes. Next on deck, go. It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out. Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Now vote for your favorite. Okay, time for the big reveal. I wonder if we should have started with a smaller surface.
Not bad.
All right, where should we send our gorilla renovators next?
How about here?
Get ready for community fun. Go. Running out! Better hurry! Time to vote! Here we go! Next on deck, go! Voting time. Moment of truth. up next. Go! To vote. I love this part. Next up. Go. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Plus the audience. The only thing missing from this work of art is a solid title. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. What did the audience think? A tie! We're all doomed.
Now, Rosemary. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I pick this one.
Okay, let's take a look. I saw this in a dream last night.
Now that's art.
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mildred.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Listen up, everyone, because this time you're all drawing at once.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
Sir? I've got no clue who that is.
You remember, they're the second cousin, twice removed, and then put back once more. Of the lady
I'm not really following this either, but tell you what, let's have everyone start by drawing eyes. Any eyes you want.
That once was the plant made the cow sweater.
options here, but let's vote on which is best. Next, let's add the nose. And vote! Now add a mouth. Okay, vote.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Last vote, guys. Really put your heart into it. Buckle up. Here comes the final piece.
It's constabulary.
You all did our town proud. but let's see who did it the proudest.
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause we're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The most satisfying sound in the world. This could get dicey. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is going to crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That's what victory sounds like. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Next up. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. The struggle is real. This one could be decided by a single vote. Ran away with that one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Potential winner starts to emerge. An epic showdown. Oh, split vote. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. And now our last two contenders face off. It's anyone's game. Onomatopoeia. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. One more match to determine our finals. This is one for the ages. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. That was ugly. This final matchup will determine what is the most satisfying sound in the world. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Any name for a pet. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best nickname for a wise old cop to give their rookie partner. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. An upset in the making. Who'll come out on top? We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Our next matchup. This is why we do this, folks. This one's looking over. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Only one can come out on top. The lead keeps changing hands. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This might be a photo finish. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Both of these answers have seen adversity before. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That was a slaughter. Looks like this one was obvious. We're just one match away from our finals. Both of these answers barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making it to the third round. It's really going back and forth. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. There's cash if you predicted this one. And now we finally decide what is the best name for a wise old cop to call their rookie partner. A real tug of war. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name a cartoon character. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. The most annoying cartoon character. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. We're in the home stretch. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Moving on to our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job. It's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Now, our last two contenders face off. A clear frontrunner. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. Like falling off a log. Time for a title change. Which cartoon character has a dark secret? Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Some early votes. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's dominating win. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Will we see a final push? That's 3 for $1. One last switch. Most likely to break your heart. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That win's gotta feel good. But did any of that affect the final standings?
Welcome to Fibbage, the official party game of the Doodle Valley Winter Squash Festival. Okay, 4 players. I was hoping for 5, but hey, I'll take it. Let's play. This is round one, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. First question. In 2013, there was a controversy surrounding Canada's new $100 bill. Many claimed it smelled like blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Sometimes the jokiest answer is the right one. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your question. Nick Lutz, a student at Stetson University, made headlines after he publicly graded his ex-girlfriend's blank. Write your lies now. All right, find the truth. And what did people pick? She got a D-. Give me a category. And the question is, before it went to Bruce Willis, the first actor to be offered the lead role in Die Hard was blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. It was based on a novel, and the 73-year-old had acquired the rights of first refusal decades before. What a pity. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Select a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Try this one. In 2014, an unusual Shakespeare adaptation premiered in London titled King Lear with blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. I love this part. As if that play needed help putting you to sleep. Okay, pick a category. Or I'll just do it. Here's a question for you. Commenting on his personal finances, Johnny Depp said, "If I want to buy 15,000 blank a day, it's my thing." All right, type in your lies. All right, pick the truth. All right, who picked what? I mean, he does have a lot of bracelets to polish. And now for a visit to the old country. When something is really unlikely, an English speaker might say, "when pigs fly." The Russian equivalent translates to, "when the blank whistles on the mountain." Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one is the truth? Let's see how things shook out. Wish he'd just learn the words. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. In July of 2017, the Newberry Library in Chicago put out an unusual call for help. They needed people to blank some blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? They needed help cataloging manuscripts full of old spells, which I'm sure is perfectly safe. Hey, why is the sky turning red? I'm Cookie, and you're playing Enough About You, the game that made our playtesters say, it's kinda close to fibbage, maybe it should just be a new mode? 4 players. Yeah, feels right. Okay, here's the deal. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Check your device and answer that question. First up, a job this player would be excited to try. Type in your lies now. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Okay, here's the question. The worst movie this player paid money to see in theaters was blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, focus up. The last thing this player lied about was blank. Write your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Let's see what we got. The nickname that this player had but didn't like was blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, find the truth. I love this part. Entering the final round. Everyone's going to write one truth and one lie about themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie, and for spotting other players' truths. Get to it. We're at the halfway point on that timer. Make sure you submit one truth and one lie. Okay, spot the truth about this player. Spot the truth.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, Fibbage 3. I'm a monster, and I want you.
Hey.
So just say yes and let's go out.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, the Worm Queen of Orlando. I'll be hosting 6 nights of diabolical discussions where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. That your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. We already know how this will go. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best. And you're doing less so, but you probably already know how scoreboards work. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move on, only having 4 players is pretty limiting dating-wise, so I'm adding a 5th player.
Robot.
Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So keep your eye on the robot or you could all lose the game. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. We all know how this works by now. Message away. If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. Don't go yet. There's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some small movement. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. Only 20 seconds left. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love. So much potential for just... It's date time. Looks like everybody ignored the robot. Let's see what's what now. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Oh, I see the robot is sitting in last place. That could be a problem if it doesn't change. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 4.
Message time. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I just love the anticipation. Let's see the dates. Oh, wow, 4 of you. That's too many. Half of you have to go. Move along, make some space. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Okay, now then. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out. Doesn't that feel special? Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power.
Night 5.
Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Get to messaging. 20-second warning.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. Okay, let's see 'em. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. Playing hard to get, but not too hard to get. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Time for another reveal.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Just
choose
20 more
each
seconds.
other. The last night is not enough. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy.
All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's date time. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. A full moon date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts. Let's see the almost final standings. Apparently, it does not.
Monsters are people too. Wanna go on dates like me and you. They go to a club, dance to the beat, and look all around for monsters to meet. Some are hairy, some are scary, but there might be one that they wanna marry. So they pull out their phones and they start to chat. Monster seeking monsters, simple as that. Chat with a zombie, chat with a shark. Got a text from Wolfman, just says bark. Chat with a vampire, chat with a witch. Watch out for the mother, she can be a real. All of the chatter, they gotta decide if they date material or if they lied. You never know for certain if they're the one, but you gotta take a chance, cause that's half the fun. Send a message to me, baby. Oh, I'm a monster and I want you. Baby, 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 I want you. Just say yes and let's go out. Hooray! Monsters, monsters. Monsters, monsters, monsters. Hooray! Monsters.
I'm Cookie, and I can fit 3 billiard balls in my mouth. Stick around after the game for a demonstration. Look at that, 4 players. You know what I call a 4-player game? Foreplay. I just add the word for to Coldplay, my favorite band, and then I take out the word cold. It equals foreplay. Let's play. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Alright, question 1. Following the popularity of Wendy's Where's the Beef campaign, Burger King launched a competing campaign called Where's Blank? Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Do it now. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. Okay, what did everyone pick? Herb was this guy who had never tried a Whopper, and, you know, it's not worth explaining. Select the category. Now listen up. In 2011, British researcher Dr. Anna Wilkinson spent 6 months teaching a tortoise to blank. Okay, enter your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, which one is the truth? And what did people pick? Nice fibbing. She reached a breakthrough once La La Land came out on Blu-ray. Hey, let me show you something.
It's time to look at this.
This 1907 illustration from Austria is entitled Trip to Blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, who picked what? I've always found it relaxing to torture a seahorse. Now for round 2, where the stakes are doubled. Give me a category. Okay, here's your question. Paul Scully Power was not only the first Australian to launch into space, he was also the very first astronaut to have blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Okay, pick a category. All right, here it is. Mills End Park in Portland was founded in 1948 by Dick Fagan, who claimed it was home to the only blank in North America. Enter your lies now. All right, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. All right, choose a category. And the question is, for a limited time in 2017, cans of cherry Coke in China feature the face of blank. Write your lies now. Press the Lie for Me button if you're stuck. All right, pick the truth. I love this part. The promotion was clearly targeted to kids. This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. Residents of Onaway, Alberta, Canada were shocked when they woke up and found that all their blank had become blank. Answer your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, formerly Doodle Mountain until, the explosion. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Amanda.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
That's horrible. How can you start something and not complete it?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
So vote already.
Rack up those votes. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. Vote away. Let's count those votes.
The bonus this time goes to the most vomit people.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go. Voting time. Let's see how that shook out. Next up, go. Time to vote! Here we go! Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect! Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Now vote for your favorite. The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work. Boy, it sure is different seeing it that big, huh?
I love it!
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
I'm thinking here.
Get ready for community fun. Go. Finish. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Up next, go! It's voting time. I love this part. Next up, go! Okay, count 'em up. Next on deck. Go! To vote. I love this part. Oh, this masterpiece is ready for a title. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Let's admire our work, shall we? One thing's for sure, no one but you guys could have or would have done this.
Criminy!
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
You all have done so well. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
Are you sure that wasn't the town's pet registry?
Hey, I know what I'm doing. You don't speak back to me, because I knew your mother.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
Uncle, if I'm not mistaken. Now you gotta pay more attention to what I say.
Bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Oh no, a tie! We're all doomed.
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
Let's give our creation some legs, huh?
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Now, just for fun, let's add a tail. Okay, vote. Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Oh boy, let's see it.
Holy crap, that's good.
After a beautiful artistic experience like that, does it even really matter who the winner was? Oh, it does? Okay then!